back to Backdrop Palmdale, where we're giving you an exclusive behind-the-scenes look at the 119th Annual Rose Parade. The city of Palmdale is getting ready to make its third appearance with its beautiful float entry, Celebrate the World Through Reading. Volunteers spent hundreds of hours putting together the float, and we were able to document all the hard work from conception to reality. From the moment the city of Palmdale's Rose Float design was unveiled, volunteers clamored to join waiting lists for the unique opportunity to be part of such a world-renowned tradition. Volunteers from throughout the community gathered at the float decorating site in Duarte, California, many making the over 100-mile round-trip drive themselves. For over the past 3 years, the city has contracted with Fiesta Parade Floats and award-winning float designer Raul Rodriguez, leading to 2 trophies, both in 2006 and 2007. This year, Palmdale's reputation as the most spirited group was definitely evident in the enthusiasm and dedication of their volunteers.
It's gotten to where I recognize faces when they come in the door now. For instance, I know Joshua is not afraid to go up high on the scaffolding, so I send him up, and Sharon likes to sit at the table and put little beans on one by one. A lot of families make this a huge event, and they come out every single day, all the parents and the children. It's been wonderful working with the volunteers.
The city's 2008 Rose Float, titled Celebrating the World Through Reading, was chosen to incorporate the 2008 Rose Parade theme, Passport to the World's Celebrations. It depicted an owl decorated in a cap and gown with baby owls, books, and a spinning globe with a library backdrop. Tying into the city's commitment to excellence, as well as showcasing the abundant opportunities available through reading and education, the float design also celebrated the Palmdale Library's 30th anniversary. Volunteers spent hundreds of hours preparing and applying the various organic material for the flowering details, such as blue statice, flax seeds, corn husks, white coconut flakes, sugar pine cone petals, orchids, and over 25,000 roses, just to name a few.
I very much. I look forward to this every year.
Is this
is my second year. Right.
Great.
And this year I brought my granddaughter with me.
Wonderful.
And this is her first time here, and she's loving it so much. She says, "How can I come back next year?"
Great.
So yeah, we're having a great time. Oh yeah, it's a great place to be. Everybody gets together. Camaraderie is wonderful.
Once again, the overwhelming support and pride in the city-sponsored Rose Parade float is a fantastic way to generate positive publicity about the city of Palmdale on both a local and global level. For more exclusive photo and video coverage of the city's 2008 Rose Float entry, please visit the city's website at cityofpalmdale.org.
We're here at the Joe Davies Heritage Airpark at Palmdale Plant 42, and we're here with a preview for some of the many activities that are going to be coming up this year. Take a look.
Reassembly and restoration work is almost complete on the B-52 Stratofortress that the city of Palmdale recently acquired from the United States Air Force in Oklahoma City for the Joe Davies Heritage Airpark at Palmdale Plant 42. One of the most visually amazing elements of the reassembly process involved the attachment of the outer wing panels to the over 25,000-pound fuselage of the plane. The city contracted with Turnlow Company to oversee the project, which required nearly 6 weeks of work. The B-52 was first disassembled and transported in large sections to the airpark earlier in 2007.
It took 5 or 6 loads. It was quite a significant operation. Some of them were huge. The fuselage itself, we had police escort all the way from Oklahoma almost. When we came into California, we certainly had highway patrol escort, and people were stopping along the road to watch this thing. It was 150 feet long at one of the sections that was being transported by a tractor trailer.
The airpark is also preparing another plane for display to add to the already impressive collection of aircraft flown, tested, designed, produced, or modified at United States Air Force Plant 42 here in Palmdale.
Yeah, we actually have a C-46 Commando, which is a World War II cargo transport aircraft that actually has history here at Plant 42. It was actually stationed here with the Army Air Corps back in the 40s, just after the war. So we are reassembling that C-46, and that's kind of our next work in progress here. There's quite a bit of work to do on it. We sent a crew up to Alaska this last year in 2007 actually, to get some parts. and we're going to be assembling the aircraft this spring and painting it over the summer.
In addition, the Airpark's popular Adopt a Plane program is flying high with 3 new volunteer groups climbing on board. DCMA Plant 42 will adopt the A-4 Skyhawk. The Civil Air Patrol Squadron 84 will adopt the T-33 Shooting Star, and the Rosamond High School Air Force Junior ROTC will adopt the F-86 Sabre. Current groups that already have adopted planes include the Major McManus Boys Club, VFW Post 3552, the Lancaster High School Eagles Robotics Club, the Muroc Young Marines, the Antelope Valley Sea Cadets, the Highland High School Law and Government Academy, and the Highland High School Air Force Junior ROTC.
10 aircraft have been adopted, and they come out on a once-a-month basis. And we've set the agenda now for the next year, and we look for it to be a very successful year. We've got others in the pipeline. I think within the next couple of months we'll have all of the aircraft adopted out.
Residents can also look forward to a special event next month when the T-33 Shooting Star will be dedicated, and the facility will celebrate the official renaming of the airpark as the Joe Davies Heritage Airpark at Palmdale Plant 42. The ceremony is scheduled for February 7th at 10 a.m. and will be open to the public and media.
Well, there's a recap of some of the events that are going to be happening here at the Joe Davies Heritage Airpark at Palmdale Plant 42. For more information on those events and everything else that's going on at the airpark, please visit our website at www.palmdaleairpark.com. Well, right now I'm in this T-33, so I'm taking off. I'll see you at the ceremony here in February. Back to you, Armin.
Okay, I'm buckled in and ready to face the thousands of spectators who have come out to join us for this wonderful New Year's tradition. We hope after you've seen this behind-the-scenes look that you'll also want to be part of the Palmdale spirit. I'm Armin Gomez. Thanks again for watching. Now let's go back to Barbara, who has more on how you can stay connected to your city. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Wow, how exciting, Armin. If you didn't have a chance to see the city's Rose Parade float this year, you can still check out video and pictures on the city's website at www.cityofpalmdale.org. Well, we hope you enjoyed our first Backdrop Palmdale for 2008. As always, if you would like more information on any of the stories featured on this program, visit our website at www.cityofpalmdale.org. If you'd like to tell us story ideas for future editions, call us at the city at 267-5115 or send us an email message at pubinfo@cityofpalmdale.org. I'm Barbara Villardo. See you next time on Backdrop Palmdale.